Hello, sports lovers. A warm welcome to the most authoritative boxing channel here on social media. This is your boy Med. Today's episode is going to be a very interesting one because Mike Coppinger is reporting that Lamont Roach versus Gervonta Tank Davis rematch is expected to happen in Las Vegas on the 16th of August. This is going to be a very interesting bout by all standards because the first one was expected to just be a mere formality for the current WBA lightweight champion in the person of Gervonta Tank Davis, as Lamont Roach was coming a weight higher from the junior lightweight division. But all the same, Roach had other plans, having been a regular competitor with Gervonta Tank Davis, especially in their amateur days. Lamont Roach showed a lot of things that most guys have not shown since facing Gervonta Tank Davis. He showed bravery. He showed that he was in it to win and he was determined to win. He also showed that he had enough skill and he showed that he had a very good chin and he has enough power to upset Gervonta Tank Davis. Yes, while Gervonta Tank Davis earlier in the fight was taking the fight casually, he wasn't treating the fight with all seriousness. By the time he had realized Lamont Roach had taken the lead, but it was surprising that the referees had it called a majority draw. Glenn Feldman had a 114-114, and Steve Weisfeld also had a 114-114. But the interesting one scoring the cards that day was Eric Malik Skin, and he scored a 115-113 in favor of Gervonta Tank Davis. And for the life of me, I don't think that Gervonta Tank Davis won this particular fight in any way. For a judge to see it that way, I accept that it was a close fight, but no matter how you want to look at it, Lamont Roach was a man doing the better works on that day. I think that he was just carried away by the star power of Gervonta Tank Davis, scoring some rounds for Gervonta Tank Davis, and the referee did not do well by not calling that round 9 knockdown for Lamont Roach. If not, that fight would have been won by Lamont Roach. All the same, Lamont Roach assets the odds, preventing Issa Cruz versus Gervonta Tank Davis from happening, and now he is getting another opportunity, and that is another payday. This is why I always advise boxers, when you go in there, put all your best, and there is always a reward when you do that. And Lamont Roach is going to have a second bite at the cherry, and I think that this time around he will put in a lot of better performance than he did. I think that he would start even much earlier than he did, because he started putting it on Gervonta Tank Davis in the 5th round. I think this time around, having gone 12 rounds with Gervonta Tank Davis, he'll be much more confident than he was, and Gervonta Tank Davis would also take him much more serious than it was in the first fight. Though the first fight was a very, very good fight, I'm expecting us to see a better fight this time around. Both men would be going in for the win, as they have seen the weakness of each other, and I think that Gervonta Tank Davis will fairly still be favorites, but I think that Lamont Roach may accept the odd this time around. But all the same, let's wait and see if the fight will be officially announced by the PBC, and it would happen on the 16th of August. The face of boxing, as he calls himself, I don't think he is, but he needs to do more than he is doing, as he is 30 years of age, as people have not seen him fight a prime for prime guy. Called it Four Kings era, though he has fought Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia was not at his maximum best on that particular night. But all the same, this is a very good rematch where the boxing world and the sports world at large would be expecting. So we would be expecting this particular fight. I'll be talking more about it as the day goes on. But all the same, subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon, express your views in the comment section, and share so others can enjoy.